while since I've actually played the full game. See how we go. Have to actually warm up a bit. But yeah, let's keep it moving. I think I got like too ahead of myself. That's why it got mad at me. Yeah, that's why. Alright, here we go. That was not a great start. Alrighty. So yeah, as the tutorial says, always aim for the hull. And also by holding the aim button for longer, you can get more tightly clustered. A more tightly clustered shot too, so if you need to hit a specific point, that's also quite handy. Easy.
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
He did not promise. My God, this game is still beautiful.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana, I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Yeah, I'll have to come back and grab these. That's okay. I'll come back and grab these later, guys. Not to worry. Death palm strike, exactly. And welcome to the button mash mechanics.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
And now we have to do the very unglamorous thing of running all the way back here.
Our destination is Havana. Merchants.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate! You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I had merely anchored to water and resupply.
Yes, I know how to play this game.
Hold it! Stop them!
Give me one reason I shouldn't let you skull. Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like. Oh God. Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
What the range of this ship was.
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
Get over here, man. will say the turtles are very cute in this game. Look at them.
Oh, God.
Alright. And more Mr. Nice Guy.
Take my sugar. Take anything.
Oh yeah.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks. Is that yours? It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
I actually love Steed. But yeah, he will swim.
Rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Yep, you can go do that, Steed. I'm not going to do that just yet, Matt. You'll have to wait for me. Sorry, not sorry. And you can do that too, by the way. You don't have to swim with him. He will wait for you at the ship, and you can go ahead and finish everything. Now, I have to climb all the way back up top. That's a pain. Really feel like I should have grabbed this fragment first. Oh well. Fine. Come on. Work with me here, Edward. Thank you, man. Alright. Then... I'll just grab that. Lovely. And then there was a treasure map. Yep. Which, fun fact, you can actually solve before you leave. So some treasure maps tell you about maps in other locations, but this particular one is already here. And I will obviously show you where it is.
Now that's prudent.
And yeah, we can go from there. But there you go. Okay, Bonavista 100% already done. So that is huge for us already. Alright, so essentially from the treasure map location, you will run back into this very spooky looking cave. You'll head towards where the light's coming from. Run through here. And essentially it's just in this little brown patch. Somewhere. There it is. $1,500 and look at that. We literally almost have 6,500 reals before even like the first main mission. You can see what I mean by the fact that like you can pretty much set yourself up for the rest of the game very early, just by grabbing all the chests and doing that treasure map at Cape Bonavista before you even leave it. So now we can just head on over to the ship. Look at all the fishies. What's up, guys? Oh my gosh, I forgot how beautiful this game is, man. It is stunning. And I will enjoy the ease of the game with terms of the missions until they get way more annoying later, so let's enjoy the peace and serenity now, shall we, lads?
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Wait, I might have stuffed up here.
I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters.
So swords for the first equipment investment? Actually, no. We're gonna go with the pistols first.
But most pirates store
Because the pistols will enable us to do the assassin contracts faster.
That is a bustling strait.
And then the assassin contracts will make us the money for the swords. So that will be the order of business that we'll go with.
And I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who turned his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Oh my gosh, the humpback. Oh, that's cute. Having a laugh over a humpback whale.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Alright. Here we go, guys. Okay, editor Danye here. I've decided to cut out all modern day sections of these playthroughs, except for the ones where you actually have to do something or there's some actual story involved. But for this first walkthrough part 1, the modern day stuff is really boring and a waste of precious minutes for your retention. So I'm going to bin all that, and I will see you guys back when we're in Havana. That's good. I appreciate you watching the tips and tricks, man. I appreciate it. Yes. Time for the best opening cutscene I've seen in a while.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
The sarcasm, I love it.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
Every hour of knowing.
Married men of their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too, and we'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Unfortunately, you have to buy swords here. Much as I don't want to. You do have to buy those.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, sort of courtyard interior.
Oh my gosh, work with me, Edward. Thank you. God, I forgot how clunky the parkour is in this game. It's actually horrendous sometimes.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
Where is that Animus Fragment? I can hear it. Where are you at, Animus Fragment? Oh, you're down there. I want this fragment. I don't have to come back here. Give me it. Thank you. I bought them and switched to the Torridor swords. Ah. I will show you... I'll show you my technique, obviously, throughout this stream as to what I do to get my gear. But yeah.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
No, jump. Oh my god, game. Let me jump.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch
This is a tad embarrassing, but we'll cut that out of the VOD.
I'm close at heel, shitbird.
Oh, it's B. There we go. I was pressing X by accident. I'm so dumb. Please tell me that counted. Yeah, it did. It'd be B. Yeah. Thanks.
Fellow with dangerous friends.
In my defense, I've not played this game, like the actual story missions, in so long. Yeah. Thanks, Ghosty. I feel like I should be the one knowing that, not you, as I'm supposedly the expert player, but I appreciate it. Oh no. Okay. I don't.
By Jove, you're alive.
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes.
When I did it, I had to fight off 4 groups a better executed than me.
Arrived.
I mean, technically I reloaded, so I kind of cheated a bit.
Take your time. I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shots, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him.
Alrighty.
You want to dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Beautiful combo.
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up. Perro inglés.
I'm gonna say I need them smoke bombs. Oh my god, use them. Thank you. Run. Oh, pretty clean, I would say. Beautiful, 100% sync. Okay, so now Havana's pretty much opened up for us. Alright, let's do this.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how to use Eagle Vision, guys. Thank you.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Oh shit.
Perhaps we should.
Materials have been my main problem once mid-game. Ship gets weak in main missions when rushing. Yeah, exactly. I think I did touch on where to get good materials quickly. But yeah, it still can be a bit of a grind even with the tips that I have.
You're late. Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
That's why I love dancers, dude. Dancers are so overpowered.
This will be Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? I love a good hanging. Yes, sir.
Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
Okay, I better hurry up.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay
The
you.
Briggs and Southside. Yeah, that's the one.
Excellent.
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Right, Editor Danye back again for another interruption. Sorry about that. This mission for me was literal pain, apparently. Watching the footage back, it took me over an hour to 100% sync this mission, in between game crashes and just failing the optional objective of staying out of combat. It took me many goes. So to save you all the pain of watching through me rage, I'm just going to crop out all of the fails and the game crashes and just show you the final gameplay, which shows me staying out of combat for the whole of the mission. And who knows, that might actually be a good tactic for you guys when you use it for yourselves. So that's why you'll see a lot of cuts in between gameplay and it'll look a bit out of sync. But I promise you that is saving you an extra hour of the stream. If you do want to watch the full VOD, it will be up.
The hanging will be started soon.
Right, here we go.
Not dilly-dally. Yes, sir.
I didn't have to do too much. Do you think there's a checkpoint when they start running? Yeah, I think there is, which is good because that was a really poorly timed crash. I genuinely thought that I'd have to start all over again. But no, we're okay.
Almost there. This way. This way.
Ooh, careful. Oh my god. Okay.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman.
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
That's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
I think Edward's Parkour gets less janky as you progress in the story. I hope. I can't remember, honestly. I hope so.
Captain Mendoza.
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
Now I believe he goes into here. Yeah. Now I'm gonna wait for this squadron to leave. And then
Give them something to think about.
Te ayudaré a distraerte un poco y pensar en otras cosas.
oh shit.
Te ayudaré.
Gosh. Be quiet. This is very infuriating. I am looking forward to cutting out majority of this. Yo, what's up, man? Oh my god. Quiet. Oh, no, now you're looking. Sniper, sniper. Oh my god, we did it. I'm almost 100% complete with AC4. Good stuff, little bubblegum. Wait, I think we did it. Did we do it? I think we did. What do you mean the locker thing? I cannot believe I got away with that.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair.
I can get the chest and fragments around the map. Yeah.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
It's pretty easy.
Yes. Then back to Barbados to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau.
I don't think so. I think you have to stay out of combat for your whole thing.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Yes. Okay. There we go, guys. 100% sync. But yeah, let's do this, and then we can go from there.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí.
¿Asesino?
Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese, señor también. Sé indulgente con él.
Next Saturday, same time.
Good morning, sir. Would I
So,
be correct in thinking you are
8 a.m. AEST, or like 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, US.
Terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah,
Quite. She called you devilishly handsome.
Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his purse. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
Alright, we have to do this challenge, so...
Challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Yeah, man. Don't you dare crash again, game. Thank you.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Damaged, sadly, beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir. 2 blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, situation is well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have
Right,
trained you
there we
well,
go.
Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Ah. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West.
This is a really funny optional objective. You just pickpocket everyone and get more money.
See here. Look up on these images and commit
Look at that,
them
a
to
free 700 and something
memory.
reals.
An important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
That was a far better one. Much cleaner 100% sync than the previous
Rest
mission.
well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Go. Just like that, we now have the means to buy some gear. So I'm gonna quickly go buy my pistols now, and then I'll get off for the stream. All right, so now the 2,000 extra reals are just... cannon barrel pistols are good. So I had a discussion with the person in my comments on the video. They reckon the cannon barrel pistols are better than the Spanish officer pistols, which is the ones I recommended. Now, the reason why I don't recommend these is the damage is the same and the range is the same. And there are only two things you really need to care about at the beginning of the game with the Spanish officer pistols anyway. So I would suggest just saving your 2,000 reals. So buy these, and then we need to start saving up for these bad boys. Now you might think, how the heck are you going to save up 14,000 reals? Well, we have 6 assassin contracts to get, all of which get you about 1,000 reals and an additional 500 for being undetected. So if you do all those, then that will get you your 14,000 reals, no problem. And then you can buy your officer rapiers, and your swords and pistols are pretty much good for the rest of the game. Until you get the golden pistols from doing the naval contracts, which I will show you later in another stream. But for now, that is a excellent place to end off of.